Today we're talking about celebrity breakups. Oh my God, did you guys hear? Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez are no longer an item. I did not see that coming. That's crazy. Two really hot people who have a bunch of people who they could at any time that they ever want decide that they're bored of each other and they want to go other people who also really want to them real bad. Who knew that celebrities get bored of who they're with just like regular people do? That's crazy. It's like finding out that Ashton Kutcher cheated on Demi. Wait, you're telling me that someone who is in the prime of his youth, who was a 50-year-old woman, decides that now he wants to all the other pussy that basically just flies at his face? Did you guys know that Scarlett Johansson one day woke up next to Ryan Reynolds? And she's just like, looks over at him and she's like, ugh. When you're Ryan Reynolds, you don't have any body fat percentage on you. Like, you could grab Ryan Reynolds' shit and just really hurt your finger. Like, ow, I pinched my finger. I'm willing to bet dollars to donuts, even though I don't know what that means, that Scarlett Johansson and Ryan Reynolds their relationship became distant. Halle Berry was with some supermodel dude and his face looks like, with ultimate butt chain going. And he's like, hey, Halle Berry, how you doing? And she's like, I want to and he's like, yeah, let's real hard for a couple of months. And then one day she gets bored of butt chain, dude. You have to have, I'm sorry, you just have to have something deeper than that. You have to be able to converse with someone for a long period of time. Like, if you live with someone especially, like a lot of these hot people move in together and they find out that they have nothing in common because all they wanted to do was have the most amazing sex of all time and each other for hours on end because their bodies are so perfect. As I look into the distance and just go, Jesus, what would that be like? When a lot of these people get together, they're not necessarily gonna make it because they're not necessarily wired to think that way. Like who they are, I have to forgive a lot of their flaws. I have to know them inside and out. Instead of a lot of that stuff, they're just they superficially look at each other. Now, I don't know that that's the case for Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, Ryan Reynolds, Ashton Kutcher, and Demi Moore. I don't know. They could be a lot of different things. For you, for me, because we don't have the problem of perfect 10s all the time, right? That's not exactly an issue that we're like, oh, I only perfect 10s. It just gets so old. A lot of these celebrities, first of all, they're perfect 10s. Then they also have a lot of money. So that creates so many options that now all of a sudden it's just like, oh, hey, there's a little bit of a problem. Like a tree fell in the road of our relationship. Well, let's get the out of the road. Let's move out of this whole neighborhood. Like, I don't want to be with you anymore because there was a little bit of an issue. Money creates freedom, creates the ability to just pick up, pack up, and leave at the first sign of danger. Regular folk who don't have all this money and all this freedom, we have to look at it and go like, well, no, I mean, yeah, there's a tree in the road of our relationship. Let's get out the buzzsaw, take some branches out, kind of push the car through, and put it in neutral first. Okay, yeah, you were just pushing and nothing was happening. Yeah, that's okay. She's kind of stupid sometimes, but I love her. That's what we do, right? Don't you dare look at these people in Hollywood and think that's how a relationship works, because it isn't. Relationships are a roller coaster. You have highs, you have lows, but you don't get off the roller coaster just because you think, hey, this is dangerous and I might die. Even if he's really abusive, girls, I'm kidding. Also, like me on Facebook or fuck off. I pull up my Facebook page and I get really sad. I get real sad because a lot of you guys haven't liked me on there. And you just don't know what you're doing to me. You just don't even know. You don't care.